Hi, everybody.
Hey, guys.
I'm Rochelle.
I'm Renee.
And this is our second episode of the Swim Moms of New Jersey.
Number two.
So, hopefully you guys liked our first episode.
Yes.
Right? We tried really hard on it. And we're just trying to have fun here and be natural. So we're doing the best we can. So just work with us as we progress.
Yes,
right?
be forgiving.
Do you like our new mugs, everybody?
Our giant mugs. Cheers.
Cheers.
To swim
Cheers.
moms. To swim moms.
To swim
you
moms,
swim
and all of you swim moms out there. It's soda, by the way. Soda.
So giant.
Okay, we also have these amazing t-shirts that we got. Swim Moms of NJ.
That looks very good on you.
Thank you, I love it. I love the sparkle. But we have non-sparkly ones too.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll let you guys know where you can get all of this amazing merch and more. Let's start out about talking about what's going on in New Jersey.
Yeah, headlines.
Headlines.
Right?
Headlines.
The big headline this week is
Anna Mosh.
someone near and dear to our hearts, definitely a local Greenbrookian.
I'm gonna let you take this because like, you know her.
I know. She was in our carpool. We love Anna. We live in the same town, and we've known Anna for a very long time and could not be prouder of her. I mean, amazing. So she swam, for those of you that don't know, she swam 100 meters freestyle, so long course, 51.94. And to her own surprise, which was so just authentic and amazing, her reaction. I don't know.
Yeah,
if
it
you
was
got a
amazing
chance
to see.
it, but she broke the American record, which is
not only that, but she's like the third fastest woman of all time.
And for a little while, she was the second fastest woman. Mm-hmm. And then like 2 days later or the next day, someone came along and
it's just amazing to see how far she's progressed. It's very cool because I mean, for most of you who don't know, we're Stack Moms, okay?
Yep.
And so there's still Stack Moms that are on our team that have carpooled with her, and so there's been times where she's been swimming and we've been somewhere and Sue will be like, I have to stop and watch Anna swim, you know? So it's great to see how much you guys still support her, and to see her progress, her swimming progress so much is just an amazing thing to see.
You always love to see good kids, a great family succeed, and she is the epitome of that. So really proud of Anna.
Congratulations.
Way to go, Anna. We're proud of you.
Yeah, so, you know, I was telling my little one, like, how lucky he is to come from an area where we're producing such great swimmers.
Amazing.
Here, you know?
I mean, how many people on the national team right now, between junior and senior, are from New Jersey?
From New Jersey, and from our little area in New Jersey, you know? So I have our Jack Alexis from here, you know? I know there's a lot of people on the high school team that still remember him and, you know, remember swimming with him from this area. We have Matt Fallon from here, which I recently saw at the Ivies. He presented the breaststroke winner with their awards. That was cute to see. And I remember Fallon coming up to me and be like, I'm from Warren. And he was like, well, I'm from Warren too.
You think, right?
Yeah. So, you know, we have our kids have a lot to live up to, and you guys all set such a good precedent and are very good examples to our children. So we really appreciate you. But yeah, how amazing is that?
Amazing, yeah, and we have some younger ones too. I mean, beyond Anna, Kennedy Dobson out in California in Sacramento at the Tier Pro Series, had an amazing meet, took home some titles, took some prize money home, which is very cool. I mean, Kennedy swims for EEX, and EEX is a team that we swim against and with all the time. So
we have a swim meet coming up with them, actually.
Yes, we do.
Yes, we do. We'll talk about that later. No. So yeah, it is very exciting to see how these hardworking swimmers from our area are succeeding, because sometimes it seems so far away, right? It seems like that's somebody that I can never be like, but having them come from your own backyard is like, I can do that too.
Right, shows you what's possible.
Yeah, exactly. So we're super proud to be from their area and to have swam on the same team as them, have the same coaches, so we're super blessed. And congratulations
to our New Jersey swimmers.
Yeah, we cannot wait to see what you guys do in 2028.
Yeah.
So
next up, what's going on in New Jersey swimming beyond the headlines?
Correct. So we are in long course season.
Yeah.
We have an EEX meet coming up
at the end of June.
No, in 2 weeks. Next weekend.
EEX?
That's next weekend.
Are you sure?
No, you're right. It's not EEX. I lied.
We are going to be at a meet this weekend together, a long course meet at Princeton.
At Princeton. It's the meet of excellence. It's Excel. Yes, you're right. Wrong E's.
But that's okay. We love you too.
Yes, we love you too. So actually I have a funny story about Excel, so I'll tell you guys.
Okay.
Anyway, so the meet is a long course meet. Before I go into this little story that I have for you. Just in case you guys don't know, because I don't remember if I said it last week, I did say there's a difference between short course and long course versus timing, but there's also a difference between the pools that we use, right? Just for the new moms out there, because I did not know this. Short course is in a 25-yard pool, and long course is a 50-meter pool. So it really does change how the kids swim. Yeah. Usually the kids who don't like to turn love long course.
Yeah, because of them.
Well, you have one of them. You have me, right? Versus the kids who like their turns and get more out of their turns, like long course can be a struggle for them.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, the Olympics are in a long course pool.
Yep.
So if that is our goal, we need to learn how to swim in a long course pool.
But if it is your first time, you're going to show up and it's going to be really big.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be very long.
It's going to be intimidating. It's going to be big. I think even if it's not your first time, it's like your first long course swim of the year even, because a lot of people don't practice in a long course pool, and then they're thrown into the meet and it's a long course, it's 50 meters, I'm sorry, and you're like, oh my god.
I know. So funny story, when my son was I think he was 9 and it was his first long course season. He's a senior in high school now, but he was swimming at a long course meet. I think it was at Jack.
Okay.
And his coach signed him up for a 4 a.m. and he had never done a 4 a.m. before long course season, so he was so scared to do the 4 a.m. And he tried to leave, and thankfully there was an older swimmer behind him that kind of pulled him back, but he was literally going to just walk out because he's like, no, I'm not having any of that.
That is so funny.
Yeah, it was kind of funny.
Actually, so when was it? 2 weeks ago, we had our first long course meet of the season, and this was the first time Brandon ever swam a long course meet. And he goes, I signed him up for the 50 fly. And he's like, I cannot do that because he hasn't been going to practice because he's been playing tennis. He plays tennis in high school. And I'm like, Brandon, you're going to be fine. You're going to do it. He's like, no, Mom, I think I'm going to drown. I'm like, you're not going to drown. Don't worry.
They're lifeguards.
I was like, no, but I was like, if the worst case scenario, if you think you're going to drown, start doing the 1-arm fly and make it to the end.
That's what you gotta do.
He's like, are you kidding me right now?
Meanwhile, everyone on the team knew that Brandon was so scared of the 50
oh
fly.
my
They
God.
were all cheering for him.
They came up to me afterward, and some people who didn't see him, like Henry, he was like, did he survive? Is he okay? I'm like, he made it. He made it. It was cute. It was nice to have their support because I know there was a lot of people cheering him on. And he did it.
He did it.
And then he was like, can you sign me up again?
Of course.
And I was like, are you sure about that?
No. The moral of the story is it could look intimidating.
Yeah.
But once they do it, it's not so bad.
Yeah, I definitely feel like a lot of times you get that you're scared because you don't know, right? Or you're scared because it was really hard the last time you did it.
Yeah.
But they are capable of more than they think they can do.
Absolutely.
So that's what I've learned. So that's where we're going on with long course season. So we have these meets coming up. Oh, I was going to tell you about the Excel. So Excel is the team that hosts, not EX.
Meet of Excellence.
Meet of Excellence. Oh my God, I keep messing that up. So,
which if you're going to be there, so are we.
Yes,
so look for
we'll see you soon. We have shirts coming. We're going to bring some with us. So if you want a shirt, if you want to help us promote our podcast, just come up to us and we'll give you a shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
We'll bring extra with us.
Yeah.
We'll try to bring extra mugs, but they're kind of hard to carry.
They're very large.
But we'll figure it out. Maybe we'll bring some
about
Yetis.
to start laughing every time I drink it.
Can you see? It's covered. Hello.
Rochelle goes big, or she goes home.
We go big or go home. Exactly. So Excel. Okay, so before we joined a real team, we used to live in Hillsborough, which is right next to Princeton, which is where Excel practices from. And I think Valen was little. He was 6 at the time, so his body did not like cold water at the time, right? So he would be taking forever to get in, and then when he would get to the end of the pool, he would kind of jump out. And that lady was no joke. She took my little 6-year-old, and their practices were 3 hours a day because it was a clinic. We didn't join their team. It was a clinic, a summer clinic that we joined. Sure. She literally took him, and all I see is his little body being thrown across the pool. And I was like, okay, we're doing that today. So
hey, he got in. Look at him now.
It's true, he got in. It's actually, even when we were on stack, like the first year, I remember BG going like, young man, get in that pool. And Valen's like, he like slides in. But now he's like the first one in.
Of course.
So that was also, when that first clinic was also the time where I was like, what is a parka? What are all these coats that people are wearing?
Look how far you've come.
What are towel pants?
What are towel
pants? Where do I get this? So I remember like that was like the first, he was 6 and he had this like, I got him a dry rope parka because I actually didn't even know that there was a swim parka or swim store. So I got him like this surf parka and I still have it.
Some of my favorite memories, like looking back, so you get very nostalgic when your child is a senior and emotional. But I look back at pictures of like his friends. He never wore the bathrobe, but he had friends who were like bathrobe. Like one of his best friends I look back at these little faces wearing their bathrobes and seeing how far they've come, and it's just,
I know.
It pulls on the heartstrings a little.
I know. Honestly, like.
But bathrobes are not parkas.
No. No. We actually will we'll link some parkas and some towel pants for, parents that are wondering where to get them. I think I remember I got it at like a meet, like that, like Metro Swim Shop or one of the swim shops were at a meet and they were selling these like towel pants. I'm like, wow. Like my mind was blown, not knowing that I could get this on Amazon and Etsy. I was like, trying to get as many as I could, even though like he was too small to even fit them. I think he's still wearing the ones I bought at that time. Anyway, but to be honest with you, watching how Zach is leaving, like it makes me
cry.
I know, don't cry. I know it's so hard, but
I'm not gonna cry.
It kind of like, I don't even know how I'm gonna do it.
I don't know. It's so hard. It's so hard, but so rewarding. I mean, just being able to go on that journey.
Well,
is
yeah,
so rewarding.
and like look at how much he's accomplished, and he's only going into college, right? So like he just has the world ahead of him.
Well,
maybe he'll be with Anna Mosch setting the men's record, men's American record.
He just works hard and continues to have fun doing it because he loves it, and that's the thing, right? When you are lucky enough to have see your child find something that they love to do so much and be so passionate about. I mean, wow, like that's a win,
lucky,
right?
Yeah. You're a lucky mom.
Yeah,
he's a great role model.
Oh,
so
thank you.
Yeah. We always compare Valen and Zach actually, which is like the opposite because like it's her oldest and my youngest, and like honestly, he is a great role model for him too.
Oh, you're sweet. Well, thank you.
Cheers! Swim mom to my thing. Wait, hold on.
We can't really talk as we're drinking. Every time you're talking, I'm like gonna drink. And right now, I'm gonna tell you a secret. I know it's not even the confession segment yet, but there's not coffee in this mug.
No, I think we said it's soda.
It's Coke Zero.
It's Coke Zero. We were thinking about mimosas, but then we decided to be responsible adults.
I'm a Coke Zero addict, and I'm not afraid to share that.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. I do like a Coke Zero.
So we're yapping, but we'll keep going. So what our topic of the week?
Oh my God, I totally forgot that we didn't even do our topic yet.
I know, we're just chatting.
Oh my God, yes, the enhanced games.
Oh, the enhanced games.
I have opinions about this.
I have so many opinions.
Okay.
Do you want to start?
Sure. I'll go first. Okay. So, first of all, obviously, I do not want my kids taking or putting anything in their body that, like, I buy organic. Like, I don't want them taking steroids.
Of course.
But I do like that it got people talking about swimming.
Yeah.
I do love that 3 out of the 4 non-doped swimmers are the ones who won, because it shows just like how much you're hard.
I actually didn't know that.
Oh yeah,
I didn't know that.
Idea. 3 out of the 4 swimmers.
I thought they all were. I thought they had to be.
There was 4 non-enhanced athletes. They were not all swimmers. I'm sorry. One of them was a swimmer, and he won. And 3 of them, I think, the 2 other ones were track.
That's great.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, but 3 out of the 4 of the non-enhanced swimmers won.
Yeah.
Okay, which just shows you don't need that.
No.
You don't need that. Hard work and like good exercise, good diet, good sleep, all of that works better,
for sure.
right?
Yeah.
But I do understand the need for swimming to be a sport that's liked more by the public.
Yeah, it needs to be marketable.
Yeah.
What I noticed, what struck me, was just like that 4-lane pool was kind of crazy to look. Like I couldn't look away. I mean, like I wanted to see it, and I didn't watch much of it. But what I noticed was
I watched.
It was fun, like the lights and like the action, and really,
it was
the reality is like Olympic sports, including swimming, are struggling right now. They're struggling in NCAA, like with funding, and we need to make swimming more marketable so that we can continue to get kids to do it, and continue to just be able to, give these athletes what they deserve. Because the sad reality is a lot of these athletes that chose to participate had to do so because that was like the one person that he was going to make, I forget who it was, but he stood to make more money just doing the one enhanced games than he had in the 8 years that he was a professional swimmer.
Which is insane.
Right.
Like, so I do think that brings up the topic what was that lady who is in the Olympics she runs the
IOC.
Yeah. Anyway, there's a president of IOC, and you're going to get her name while I talk about this.
Kirsty Coventry.
She comes out and is like, well, we give our athletes beautiful venues.
Which I don't think they do. Right?
No.
Like, I've never heard anything good about the Olympic Villages.
I've never heard anything good about the Olympic Village. Beautiful villages, beautiful experience. Yeah. And I'm like, Ralph Lauren gives them a beautiful experience.
Right? I mean, like those
that's
clothes are hot.
Right. But like, they have nothing to do with it.
No.
But like, at the end of the day, if we want our Olympic athletes to succeed, we have to support them, right? We support our football players, we support our basketball players, and there's a lot of athletes that are not supported in this country. Yeah. And don't forget, like somebody had said, beautiful villages don't pay your mortgage. Yeah. And that is true. And so honestly, I can relate to this because, like, for most of you who don't know, I went to medical school. And I felt like for the 4 years that I was in medical school and for the 3 years that I did residency, my life was on hold. Yeah. And while everybody else was had a job and had things to pay for, like could buy a house and could buy a car, I couldn't do that yet, right? And it was hard. It was hard. Like, it was a big commitment. And these athletes are the same age as I was, think about it, right? And they want to start a family and they want to get a house. But like, how do you do that? And practice, unless you're a gold medal Olympic swimmer who's like sponsored, has many sponsors, right?
And you have to be a pretty high level to get there. Most people aren't.
All right, and even at that point, they're still not being paid compared to the way other athletes are. Right. It is hard to make a living and continue training for your country.
Yeah. We have to figure out a better way to support our Olympic athletes. Is really the truth of it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I like that the enhanced games brought this conversation into the mix. I like that the non-enhanced athletes are the ones that won. I don't think it went that, like, their stock plummeted the next day.
Oh,
apparently.
I know.
Yeah, because
but he's calling it wildly successful, the founder.
I mean, so, I guess it's talking.
But one thing, I mean, I do think that there are, like, people are noticing. Like, we have Kyle Sockwell, who started the college swim league.
Yep.
Which I think, Virginia, Ohio State,
I think Cal,
NC State, Cal, like, so I think that people are recognizing that we have to do things a little differently, so that we can make swimming as a sport.
It's like, it's all about, it promotes the swimming, right? Right. But we still need to support our athletes.
Absolutely.
Right? We still need to, like, swimming is expensive. These tech suits are expensive.
I think if we can get viewership, like, that's how we sport, right? Like, we got to pull in the viewership so that we can then take a portion of that and give it to the athletes.
Yeah, for sure. As long as that portion is, like in the enhanced games, that they had already a set aside amount that was going to go to the athletes, right? So as long as whatever we're creating and going forward has them in mind, that's great. And like, I'm a mom. Right. I'm thinking about my kids' future and so forth. So
did you hear that the winner, the gentleman, the athlete who broke the world record in the 50 free, what was his name?
He's from Germany, I think?
I believe he's from Germany.
Yeah.
But he apparently, people are claiming that they like timed the race.
So yeah.
And that he didn't actually break the world record.
So I did deep dive into this because at first when you see it from one camera, it does look like it's slowed down and then like it hits like 20 something and then he touches the wall after, right? Okay. But supposedly because there's different camera angles that are not synchronized exactly that way, that when they showed it from a different angle that was kind of head on, it did look like he hit the side.
How relatable is that though? Like, how many times has your kid touched the wall and you're like, and you look at the scoreboard and you're like, how is that the time?
Yeah,
like, it looked so fast.
Even in zones, there was times where like other parents were like, he came in first, like they were talking about Val, and I'm like, no, he didn't. I'm like, they're like, no, he touched the wall first. And I'm like, because you don't, me and my content, I'm like, what is his time? What is this? So like, it didn't, and then we were like, oh my God, he did come in first. Like,
so sometimes it is deceptive. Like sometimes it looks like it, and then like it looks like the scoreboard keeps going, but that's why they have timers.
Or
too, right?
have you ever done this? Well, we all know I don't time, but have you ever done this where like you're so concentrated on like 3 lanes, but there's like 8 lanes, right?
Yeah.
And you don't notice that this person over here like won?
Yes.
And I'm like, oh my God,
That happens to me all the time.
I'm like, yes, we won. And then
this
was looking
kid
at
in
me
lane
like,
8, like,
got
randomly-
like blew them away. Like by 3 seconds, I'm like, how did that happen?
That happened to
what
me
did I
at
miss?
the last meet.
Really?
Like I thought he was doing so great in the 2IM, and then there was a boy in like lane 8 that like that out-touched him, and I was like, where did that boy come from? We went on cheering like he won,
Yeah, me
but I'm
too.
still proud of him. Like,
yeah, the fact that
I mean, he added time, but that's still okay. I love him anyway.
Listen, you can't always drop time.
You cannot.
You cannot always drop time, and like sometimes, you know, you go through phases where you add time, especially for boys, because I mean, I haven't had the growth spurt yet, but
I mean, I think girls have it rougher. I don't have girls.
yeah,
sons.
I don't
You
either.
have
I am
sons.
a girl,
But I believe just, you know, like I think girls have it tougher with those plateaus. But listen, plateaus are the reality. I mean, we lived through a rough one a couple years ago with Zach, and you know, he was recruited for breaststroke, and then his breaststroke broke. Like what happens when you're recruited for breaststroke, and then all of a sudden breaststroke's not working the way that you want it to, and then next thing you know, he turned himself into a flyer, and he's still amazing at breaststroke, but like, you know, that's the good thing about our team is so versatile in what they do. Like we don't do just one stroke.
yeah, actually, BG the other day was talking to me about Zach. I don't know how he came up, but he's like, you know, he used to be a backstroker.
Oh, he was a backstroker.
And
Well,
now
that's what the records balance trying to beat.
I know. So my little one is trying to beat Zach's records. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, so he was a backstroker.
To be continued.
He was a backstroker, then he was a breaststroker, then he was now he's a flyer.
Never free?
I mean, he's always like he's not bad at free. He's just not. I wouldn't characterize him as a freestyler. I think he had potential for like distance free at one point. He's like he's a weird human in that I think he could do both. Like he could sprint and he could do distance. But but you know he does what he likes to do. There's no telling him that he's an IMer. I mean, BG has tried for 10 years to tell him that he's a 4IMer, and that's just not who he is at heart.
From that first meet that he signed him up for. Actually, it's funny. Like he does. I feel like he definitely does know what works for him.
Yeah.
You know, even by the way he picks events and stuff. So,
right.
Anyway,
Speaking of events,
we're into
confessions.
We're into confessions. Ooh. Okay, you want to go first?
This was a good segue. So, speaking of events, my confession for this week is that more than once I choose events that I know my children hate, and I blame the coaches and tell them that the coaches chose those events. And I don't think I'm the only one here that does this, but that is my confession for this week.
Does BG know that?
I don't think
he will know.
And so my kids will be like, "Oh, why did you let BG choose my events this time?" So I don't know.
BG. So usually, if that happens, I'll be like, you know, your coach would not sign you up for anything that he doesn't know that you can do.
That worked. That worked when he was 10. When you're 18 and 17 and 16, it works less.
Okay.
But I mean, now the reality is that he picks his own events. But I still got Nate's events. So.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, I do Brandon's also. Yeah. There's parents that let their kids pick their own events, but.
Oh my goodness! If he was doing his own events, he would be doing all 50s.
Oh yeah, same.
And he's not a sprinter. He would just.
He did great at that 500, by the way.
I know. I think he's like at heart, like maybe a distance swimmer of some kind.
We'll see. We'll figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. Okay, so my confession?
Yes.
Okay, so my confession is when we had our first big meet, you know, you get that meet announcement sheet.
Yes.
And it says like meet entry fees on the meet announcement sheet. And I'm the type of person, I'm like, I will read every
So this was your first ever meet?
It was the first ever meet that I actually read the meet announcement sheet.
Okay.
Because I think it was like his first like golds.
Okay.
He was like,
so it was a big meet.
It was the first big meet. It was I think he was 7.
Okay.
And so I was like, okay, I got to get everything together, right? And I'm like reading everything carefully. I'm like, meet entry fees. Okay. So I get out my checkbook and I write a check out and I'm like, I just make sure it's right, you know? And I come up to the guy that's like, you know, greeting everybody and, you know, telling the kids to go this way, the parents to go that way. And then that shocked me too, because I was like, you want me to leave my kid? Like, what? Like, oh, okay. He came back with tattoos all over his face. Like, I was like, oh my God. But okay, it was great. It was fun, good experience. I'm handing this guy the check for the meet entry fees, and he's like, what is that? I'm like, it's a meet entry fee.
You tried to pay them?
Yeah. And he's like, no, your team pays the meet entry fee. And I'm like, well, who do I give the check to? They're like, no, it comes out of your account. And so my husband's looking at me like, are you okay? And I'm like, it said it on the paper, the meet entry fees.
You think they would have just taken your check? I mean, this nice woman is making a donation.
I know, right? So then I start looking for the coaches who are with the kids where I'm not allowed to go. And I totally forgot about the meet entry fees. But the point is that your team does pay the meet entry fees.
They do. Which have gotten really expensive.
Yeah. And then your account gets charged after. So you do not have to bring a check, even if it says meet entry fees on the the announcement sheet for the meet. You're good to go. So don't make that mistake. And actually, I was talking to somebody else about this the other day because I was telling a friend, I was like, this is going to be my confession for the week. And she goes, I also thought that. And she was like, I had to ask other people. I didn't really have a lot of swim moms like friends yet.
And that's why we're here now.
Exactly. I really had nobody to ask. I was on a team that kind of wasn't friendly, really didn't know the other parents, and I had nobody to ask.
Before you came to STAC.
Yeah, before I came to STAC, which was that's why we want to do this, because a lot of parents come up to us now and ask questions, and I felt like, why don't we tell all the swim moms in New Jersey and everywhere? But yeah. So yeah, she said to me that she had asked other moms, and they were like, no, that's not what you do. Okay. So I guess I'm not the only one who had questions about that. I probably am the only one who brought the check.
If you've done that too, comment in this video.
Yes.
Let us know.
Yes, I love it.
And we'll throw your name in a raffle for next week.
Ooh, I love it. To win a T-shirt,
or
win a mug.
A giant mug.
we'll announce your name if you won the raffle. And then you'll DM us your address, and we'll send it to you. Okay? Yeah. Right. So tell your friends and family.
Follow, comment.
Yes. Let's do all that.
You can comment your confession. We can start sharing your confessions.
I would love to share. I would love to hear all your confessions.
I'm sure there are better confessions. I'm sure there's some good ones out there.
Well, that one was tame.
Yeah, well, we're easing into the
We're easing into them because
we really get to know each other.
Oh my God, I've had people tell me crazy confessions where I'm like, I can't even repeat that. Yeah. Those will be anonymous.
Or maybe we won't share those.
Anyway, getting into our favorite things of the week.
Favorite things. All right, so a couple months ago, at this point, we were sitting at that meet next to each other in Princeton in that little middle school.
Oh yeah.
I know, you guys know what we're talking about.
The hot
Anyway,
one.
I have AT&T, and there was absolutely zero service. I mean, I could not pull up Meet Mobile, which is tragic. Sitting at a meet and you can't pull up Meet Mobile. Meanwhile, my kid is trying to reach out to me because his tech suit ripped and he needed a new one. I couldn't get in touch with my husband to bring another one. Anywho.
I had one in my bag.
Yes, you did, and then Dad brought the other one. But anyway, that was a happy ending. However, I realized that day I went out and bought a T-Mobile Wi-Fi hotspot, and I don't know why T-Mobile. I didn't really do a ton of research, but I'm AT&T. I used to be Verizon a while ago, and I just heard really good things about T-Mobile. But you can do whatever you want. I wouldn't recommend AT&T because I feel like I'm always without service somewhere, but T-Mobile hotspot or a wireless hotspot. I mean, if you want to do whatever. What's the SpaceX one?
The satellite one.
Yeah, what's that one?
Starlink.
You could do that too. I thought of that also.
Yeah.
But
I didn't even know that.
It has been a game changer because now, I go and no matter what kind of connection I have, my Meet Mobile is safe. I can message. My kids, even if they're on the pool deck, are connected to my Wi-Fi hotspot, so they have.
They could do their homework. Well, if you have other
your kids can do their homework. My kids will not be doing their homework.
Okay, well, we'll make them do their homework. Poor boys. Okay, so my favorite thing of the week is, since it is going to be very hot in New Jersey soon, I heard El Nino is coming or something.
Oh no.
Well, anyway, I use this all summer long, and it is my hair wax and my slick sticks. Actually, they come, I don't know if you can see that. So I got this one off Amazon because this one's kind of empty a little bit. Yeah, go ahead. And they have a little brush on the end, right here. And basically, if you want to do like, if you want to wear your hair down, you can wear your hair down with this. If you want to wear your hair in a ponytail, if you want to wear your hair in a ponytail, you can. So basically, you pull your hair back, right? Okay. And like, you know, you have all these things like sticking out. And basically, you just go like that, and it like slicks it. It will not move. Like you will be in the meet from 7 a.m. until 7 p.m. and you're good to go. You want to try?
I'm gonna try.
Yeah.
Maybe I should try.
Yeah. Oh, here, let me do it for you.
Do it.
Wait, here. Let me do this one. Because that one's almost empty, right? So, okay, watch. Everybody's seeing. Let's see the before. Face that way. Okay. Now, ready?
Oh, it feels good too.
But do you see how it like pulls everything back? Oh, here.
Oh, I like that. Oh.
It will pull everything back. You don't even have a pony, like a, this, no. You see that?
Nice.
And like all the flyaways, they just go away. Look at that.
Amazing.
Isn't that amazing? Like you see how everything's kind of slick.
And it feels good.
Yeah, and so like I put my hair in like a...
It smells good.
It does. I put my hair in like a pony, right? And then I slick stick it, and then I take the wax and I just go like that a little bit.
I tried this earlier. This is
and it's
this
like
nice.
It's like a game changer. And like no matter how much you sweat, no matter how much humidity is in the air, like it will not move.
Amazing.
I love it. So this one is Slick Stick. I love the brush that comes with this, by the way.
And we're gonna put these on our
Linktree.
Yeah.
This is like Briogeo. I don't even know, but I will link all of them. And this is just one random one from Amazon that I got because I like wanted to come in time, and I like it that it has all different, like a little brush on there, like different types of brushes. Yeah. So yeah, that's my favorite thing for the week.
All right, so Linktree, and we're gonna have our Spotify store, not Spotify store.
Shopify store.
It's a fi.
Oh, and we're out of TikTok jail.
Oh, yeah, we are.
Yeah, high five. We now have a TikTok.
We do.
So yeah, now we have a Shopify as of today.
Yeah, and it's gonna have some New Jersey Swim Moms of NJ shirts and mugs and other stuff, but also just fun swim mom or swimmer or just other stuff. So coming soon, but we have a couple things up now.
Yeah, and we definitely have a bunch of stuff that we links that you could even get like on Amazon or anything. Just go to our Linktree, click on it, and it'll take you right to the link.
Perfect.
Yeah. All right.
It's been fun, guys.
We'll see you for episode 3.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Wait, let me just
hit the button.
Hit the button. Did we hit the button?